Yeah, following Nnamdi Kanu's case in court and with DSS, I would say court grants Nnamdi Kanu access to medical doctor. Discharge or discharges his followers terrorism or thereabout. But what I'm saying in essence is that court has given Nnamdi Kanu or granted him access to medical doctor. This is what is on ground now. An ardent supporter of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, Mr. Darlington Nnamdi has been discharged and acquitted of terrorism charges filed against him. Nnamdi was reportedly held for 2 years over charges of alleged terrorism before being discharged by Justice M.O. Olajuwon of the Federal High Court in Abuja. IPOB lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who announced that the development, said, "We remain dedicated to our avowed undertaking towards ensuring that every Ezigbo Umuchineke who is illegally detained and the various correctional centers across the states and the custodies of the Nigerian security agencies, respectively, secure their freedom through legal processes." Yes. In line with our avowed profound commitment, only yesterday, July 17th, 2023, Mr. Darlington Nnamdi, who has been incarcerated over the past 2 years, was upon our application a discharge of the frivolous terrorism charge filed against him at the Federal High Court, Abuja, in charge number FHC/ABJ/CR/476/2021. Upon the charge being struck out on our application, His Lordship consequently discharged Mr. Darlington Nnamdi and told him to go home. He has gone home a free man. And court also grants Nnamdi Kanu access to court. But in other words, I would say if someone is being discharged and acquitted, that means that person is free. Is that not English? Now, see what I'm saying here? Discharged and acquitted, they allowed him to go home. Now, I know what you want to think about. I want to talk about Nnamdi Kanu's case, which was discharged and acquitted. And I don't think Nnamdi Kanu deserves to still be in the DSS custody. They still want to pile up a case. They still file a case, discharge, file case, discharge, file case, discharge, and some other things. So many, allegations that have been passed on to Nnamdi Kanu, and he still want to battle. But what the problem is, we do not know as yet. The other hand, the APC government doesn't treat Nigerians as a human. Some persons have their opinion. This person is talking about how the government, and also he has accused the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) of neglecting ordinary Nigerians in their subsidy palliative approach. Okay, I don't know which approach of subsidy this one is talking about, but basically I believe the Federal High Court in Abuja yesterday ordered the Department of State Services. Okay, still on the palliative. So the palliative goes along to free Nnamdi Kanu or what or thereabout. But now we stand a Federal High Court in Abuja yesterday ordered the Department of State Services DSS to also grant the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB Nnamdi Kanu access to his medical doctor. Now, in a judgment, Justice Binta Nyako held that the objections of the DSS to Kanu's request were unmeritorious. Justice Nyako also held that Kanu was constitutionally entitled to have access to both the records he requested for and medical doctors of his choice. Again, Justice Binta Nyako also held that Kanu was constitutionally entitled to have access to both the records he requested for and medical doctors of his choice. The judge also directed that the independent medical examination of Kanu by his personal physicians should be supervised by this DSS with the entire process recorded and sealed for security purposes. The news agency of Nigeria also, NAN, reports that Kanu, through his team of lawyers led by Chief Mike Ezekome, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, had filed a suit against the DSS and its Director General as the first and second respondents. That is what is for today. By what is being said by the headline, grant Kanu access to doctors. A court also, would want to do that because Justice Binta Iyanko, or Judge Binta Iyanko, has said Nnamdi Kanu has been discharged and acquitted, and is a free man. Anyone that's is discharged and acquitted, and the court has laid its verdict, and that means same story as per Kanu's access to medical doctor or thereabout. Fine, cool, but discharged and acquitted. Because in this storyline also, it's been like a punctuation which says an ardent supporter of the indigenous people of Biafra. Also, IPOB leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and also Mr. Darlington has also been discharged and acquitted of terrorism charges filed against him. Now, Mr. Darlington number was reportedly held for 2 years over charges of alleged terrorism before being discharged by Justice Emu Olajuwon of a federal high court in Abuja. Okay, IPOB lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who announced that the development, said, "We remain dedicated to our avowed undertaking towards ensuring that every Ezigbo Muchineke who is illegally detained in the various correctional centers across the state and custodies of the Nigerian security agencies, respectively, should secure their freedom through legal processes in line with our avowed approach, profound commitment." Only yesterday, July, as I said, said 2023, Mr. Darlington number, who has been incarcerated over the past 2 years, was, upon our application, a discharge of the frivolous terrorism charge filed against him at the Federal High Court, Abuja, in charge number FAHC/ABJ/CR/476/2021. Upon the charge being struck out on our application, his lordship consequently discharged Mr. Darlington Unamba and told him to go home. He has gone home a free man. He's gone home a free man. Now, Tinubu, the ball is in your court, as as you do the needful. If Nnamdi Kanu is being discharged and acquitted, it simply means there is no case, or there are no charges against him any longer. Well, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain. I'd like you to share your views in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as Independent TV 7. Also, click the notification bell icon to get more notifications. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.